Good evening, everybody. On for the third time today? No, I don't know. Third or fourth, something like that. Hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. We're doing some PM signal call outs for tomorrow's trades. Let's see how that goes today. Oh, we did an advanced trading. I don't know. We did a whole bunch of shit today. Oh yeah, Signal made our Signal service made another great call out. Just getting the YouTube channel set up. Want y'all to know that I have been using a VPN for the last several years. I have no idea. 2 years on TikTok, year and a half on YouTube. We're live from New Jersey tonight. Oh God. Anywho, it's a funny story behind that, but I don't really like getting into it right now. So good. I think we're actually done. Let's go to our live. There we go. Yeah, with one of these services, which are so fucking cool, you can literally go live from anywhere. I do Atlanta. I do stuff in Alabama. I do Vegas. I do Florida. I do wherever. It's so much fun. The person who's meant to see this, that I'm live from New Jersey, will know exactly who he is. Douche. Anyways, good evening, Robert Williams. Good evening, D-Nice. Good evening, Robel. Good evening, R. Marcus. Good evening, Jones 808 and D-Nice. Thank you for being on both TikTok and YouTube, D-Nice. Good evening, Paul Carrero. Good evening, Chris. Good evening, Raider Trader. Oops, hold on. Forgot. We got to get going. I got the lift today. Threw around 2.25. I haven't benched in forever. I forgot how many times, like 10, 12 times, 2.25. I just did it a few sets. Basically a warm up. And then 315 for a few. But at any rate, this feels good to get back to benching again. I'll build my way back up. I'll probably shoot for 405 over the next several months. Get back to that. That's what I'm thinking. But anywho, what's up, James Cochran? Good evening. Good evening, BCM. Good evening, Raider Trader. What's up, Jorge? What's up, Greg Roberts? Live from New Jersey. Jorge knows why we're doing that. Good evening. Shannon. What's up, Shannon? You should shut everything down. Go to sleep. Go rest. Good evening, Este. Good evening, Andrew Frejo. Jersey Shore in the house, baby. Good evening, Kelly McMahon. Live from New Jersey. Good evening, Peter P. Oh my God, you guys are making me choke. Good evening, Adam Knapp. I used to train a whole bunch of people. I owned 3 gyms at one time. Yeah. Most I ever flat benched again was 455 pounds at a body weight of about 220. And the most I ever declined was 470 pounds. That one's actually on a Facebook video. I actually have record of that one. And I did have 2 state records. And I currently have 1 state record still. Good evening, Kai. Good evening, Joe Biga. Good evening, Robel. Excellent evening, Dr. Harry. GJ today, 1 hour. I'll take a look at it. GBB JPY. Good evening, Sabi F. Stefanos. Good evening, Sabi. What's up, everybody? Okay. Well, now that we are comfortable with the fact that we're live from Jersey, I'll pull that away. We live in a clown world. I'll tell you that. Woo! We are, as far as I know, the only, and I say this only because of God's blessing. It took over a year to get. I give God all the credit. We are the only system of trading, step by step, unique enough to granted a United States trademark somebody in our group this morning, a tiny little group this morning, well, afternoon, that we were training, thought it was only a pending. Oh, no. This is granted. This is a registered trademark, 7,291,300, about the safety trade system to me, class 41. If anyone knows that there's someone else out with a class 41 trademark of their trading system, please let me know. I'll quit saying it. But Tommy, one of the guys been trading a dozen years and more, actually might be on his 13th, 14th year, who I respect most of all out of any traders that are in our group. Well, I respect a lot of you, but he's way up there. He said he's never gotten back to me saying there is anyone else. So if he doesn't know it, I don't know it. I'm going to go ahead and say we're the only ones. So be proud and be loud and say it from your chest. Good evening, Ted Parker. Yay, Peter P's back to his winning ways. This system is so good. I already made more money than my monthly pay. It's the 12th. Congratulations. What's up, Kryptonian? Thank you, Kryptonian, for the congratulations for me. All right. So we'll pull that back. Boop. Next up, we have to get to the fact that somebody here is not a financial advisor. So let's go under our rules and see what we shall see. Are my rules even here? What's up, Dr. Bianca Adams? And good evening to you, Kryptonian. And good evening to you, Don't Cast Stones. All right, let's swing on down. These are our new rules. Also, by the way, these new rules were released on the 12th, and I said they'd be released on the 15th. So, 3 days early. Early, yes. Thing. Give me just 1 second. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. Good evening, Blue Tide Acrylics. Everybody on TikTok can see the cool acrylic thing in the bottom left. Amazing gentleman, good person, and makes outstanding custom-made acrylic things. It's just cool. We should go over that. All right, so legal disclaimer. No one's a financial advisor with my channel, not even me. I don't want to be, never pretended to be. I do have I'm a social media influencer. I do have a store that has the quality products, but they're damn overpriced. Like $36 top, but it's good. Like it's not an iron-on thing made into the actual thing. You can wash it and it won't fade away. Carson, one of our independent contractors, bought a hoodie. Damn things, fantastic quality. So if you would, head over to the store and buy some stuff and wear merchandise proud. Can you please explain the drop that happened on NAS? Of course, I wouldn't get that kind of trade at the beginning, please. Sure, Sabi, no big deal. I don't know why you're playing it at that time. You completely missed the trade, but we'll go over that. All right. So please type yes if you understand that I am not a financial advisor. I need at least a couple, some on YouTube, some on TikTok, whatever. These are your rules of trading you're looking at. You follow these rules step by step. You will be able to trade just like my signal service does. The signal service was started in January. It has a 100% win rate. 11 signals called in January, 11 wins. So far this month in February, we're 5 for 5. So for a grand total lifetime history over the last month and a half of 16 wins and 0 losses, we have its 100% win rate, and I'm going to teach you how it does that. Cool. Thank you, R. Marcus, Robin Williams. What's up, Tyara Edwards? I hope I say your name right. Thank you. What's up, Joe and Cindy? All right. So we'll explain Sabby's question here in a minute. I'm going to review the rules. So the rules are, these are brand new. I haven't updated the rules since 4/15 of last year. It's 2/15. Well, it's not quite 2/15. 2/15 of this year. So 10 months. But I have the ability now through Typeform to change whatever I want, and it goes to all of you. So keep your rules handy. I do update them all the time. Small updates, tweaking here or there. Review these rules multiple times a day. You can do this type form multiple times a day. You can do it as many times as you want. Step 1. This is exactly how you trade the safety trade system, TM, trademark. Okay, this is your step 1. Use the following symbols on the 1 hour chart. Our usual indices, US 30, SPX, NAS. If you have the sniper add-on, use the following A. If you do not have the sniper add-on, go to step B, but we're going to pretend like you do have the sniper add-on. Verify there is a 1 hour sniper high blue line on at least 2 of the 3 indices. This is what I mean by that. The pink line must be at the bottom, the opposite. Verify the first time this happens is the best time. Oh, I'm sorry. The very first time this happens is the best time. Then B, verify the 1 hour logo. By 1 hour logo, I'll show you what that means. Okay. And it goes on to show you details. So this is step 1. Let me show you how easy this is to find. Look at how beautiful the trade is. Woo! All right. Step 1, we go to the 1 hour charts. Matter of fact, screw that. We'll stay on TradingView for you. Let's move over to our TradingView account. Here we go. We're going to make, well, we'll do it. We'll make this our 1 hour. That's fine. All right, let's go over to our 1 hour account, SPX. And this morning, gorgeous, absolutely picture perfect. 1 hour chart. This is how quickly you can run through the rules. 1, blue lines high. 2, pink lines low. I guess 2.5. We have our logo right here. Watch. If you're not familiar with what a logo is, it's just the thing on the back of our bull. What it is this: price down, comes up, hooks over, does our logo, hooks back down, does our logo, and goes up. Poop. My drawing is horrific without being on a treadmill. While being on a treadmill, it's a fucking nightmare. If you're wondering what our logo looks like, it is this right here. Well, maybe. It is this right here. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Our logo is right here. The green line on the back kind of looks like that. Again, horrible at drawing at best. But it's the green line for ups and red lines for down. So again, how do we find that? Very easily. We literally can see price action go up, come down, price action go up, come down. Number 1, blue line high. Number 2, pink low. Let's take a look at on NAS, that was SPX. See the same thing. And then US 30 at that time. It wasn't. US 30 was a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. So, but we have 2 out of the 3 that we need. And this is how fast you can do it. Is a retracement here on SPX. Let's take a look. Yep, right there. Blue line high, blue line low. It takes 1 second. Here's 5 seconds between the 2 of them. And that's NAS. So there you go. This is 1 hour. We're looking at the 1 hour chart. And then we go back to our rules because we can go forward. So if step 1 is met for the high blue line, low pink, and the logo, we can go on to step 2. Step 2 is this. There you go. Thumbs up helps coach. Thank you, Jeremy Lowe. Good evening, Jeremy. Let's rock that new type form, says Adam. Robel Kev block screen. Yeah, I moved it for you. All right. Step 2. Does everybody understand step 1? Let me go back. Does everyone understand step 1? 7s for yeses, 9s for no. If you're new here, I'll go over it again with you. 7s. Thank you, precious. Thank you. All right. Dr. Bianca, 777. Thank you, Robert Williams. All right, step 2. Let's make it even easier. We go to the 15-minute charts. We're going to pretend like you have the sniper. And on the 15-minute charts, we're going to look for the opposite. We need the pink and the blue line both low on the sniper. And we still need a retracement on our logo. And then you do a buy stop, blah, blah, blah. Then you verify that there is a buy stop, which I'll show you. So that's a lot of writing. I'll pause right here so you can copy that. What's up, Priscilla? All right. So next we go to the 15-minute charts. Right here, same line right here. And what do we see here? Oh, money. Fantastic gorgeousness is what we see here. All right. So now we have to find, we'll move this down here. 1, blue line high. 2, pink line low. 3, if I can get to it, both blue line and pink line low. 4, there's a buy stop. What is a buy stop? It used to be all the system was, which was green, 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 red, green, green. It is now the 4th least important thing. The number 1 thing is that the sniper is high. The number 2 most important thing is the pink sniper line is low, and that our logo has formed on the 1 hour. After that, 3rd most important thing on the pink, pink and blue lines are low on the 15-minute. And then the 4th most important thing is that there's a buy stop. Green, 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 red. Boom. Pink crosses the blue line. Oh, shit. That is your entry. Sorry. Oop, something like that. Probably a little back further. Sorry. Let me move that back to here. I believe it was. Close enough. All right. So pink crosses, look for your entry. Once it enters, pop, up goes the trade. Can it be that simple? Yep, it is. That's how well, we do have a few more protocol built into our thing, but this is what you're looking at. 88, so almost 90 pips, over 80 pips on NAS alone today. Perfect trade. Let's look at SPX. SPX, the exact same trade. Look at it. You have the retracement of the logo. You have the 1, 2, 3. You have the logo right here. 3, pink and blue line down low. Buy stop right here. If you can't see it, I'll open that up for you. Right here is a buy stop. Pink crosses up. Enter in. Pop, up she goes. Both work perfectly to the nth degree today. Does everybody see and understand step 2, the 15-minute, and how it works? 7s for yeses, 9s for nos. If you understand it. Oh, must have lost people on TikTok. There we go. What's up, Clifton? Thank you, James. What's up, JL Green? Thank you, BCM. Thank you, Joe Biga. Kai. And by the way, I don't give you who's benefiting when you answer. Not me, but you guys when you learn this, okay? So there you go. Perfect, perfect. Take a picture of this, and there you go. After that, let's go back. Sorry, I don't want to skip that. Let's go back. If you see it, you look for it. What is the logo? What is this? If there's a Bach break, I'll go over that in a minute. Trade entry demo only. Wait for the half circle to form. I'll show you what that is now. Or you enter in this way or that way about take profits, take 2 or 3 on SPX, 3 to 10 on NAS and US 30, and let your runners run. You want to know how important it is to let your runners run? 1 week ago, I placed this trade. I'm still in it. That's how important it is to let runners run. Mm-hmm. 787 on MetaTrader for $27,000 on TradingView. Ore, are you shitting me? $27,000? Is that a live account for you, or is that a funded account that you're doing? Wow, Ore. Holy shit. You're welcome, JL Green 11. Holy fuck. I may need to give him 2 standing O's. $787 on MetaTrader 4 and 27. He must be playing Tradeovite or something. He must be using, I'm assuming, something like that. Wow. Oh, no, it's the demo. Okay. Wow. Okay. I know the 787 is real. I was shocked at the 27,000. Like, damn, he's becoming a mini Jay Cochran. All right. Awesome. Still awesome job. Fantastic job. All right. What you're looking at here while I have you for a second, these yellow, gold, dashed up and down lines right here. This is the computer, the code that the awesomely great Keith Palmer, who's home safely, by the way, had a fantastic trip. He'll be on, I'm sure, tomorrow with us. Hopefully he's resting up. But he's coded this Holy Grail trade. It's now calling out 1, 2, 3 trades. The white lines are the current signals, our current signal service that we offer. But these yellow ones is historic. This is the trade. It sounds like Harry Potter, the boy who can never die. The trade that can never lose. 3. Wow. Perfect calls. Look at it. Just take a second and enjoy this trade right here. Called it out here before our signal service did. Look at it. Pop. Up she goes. Zippity-doo-dah. Look at it. To me, I don't know if there's anything prettier other than my loving wife. NAS, SPX. As a matter of fact, it's only called for NAS, but it does work on all 3. Wow. Crazy. Send me alerts, let me do it. Rayshawn, you can pay for it just like everybody else, brother. Oh, not the, no one gets that. The only one that gets the Holy Grail trade is family. No one else gets the Holy Grail trade till we're done. I know, right? Never thought I'd see anything like that in my life, Este. I agree with Este. Never. I mean, losing for 5 fucking years every trade you ever placed, 90% of the time, to making a trade that doesn't miss. Oh, crazy. But it's literally programmed with 6 different symbols, and some of, obviously the snipers and all my different stuff is coded in there. But when it calls a buy stop on one, it has to call a sell stop on the other 6 symbols. So unless God comes down and changes these colors, changes a buy stop to a sell himself, it's going to win. And it's going to win huge. On average, we've been kicking off somewhere in the range between all the indices. Like this one right here is 95. We've been averaging 250 pips on NAS alone. Oh, Raider Trader. No, I didn't think. Oh, I'm sorry, Raider Trader. I thought you were live on MT4. My bad. You made 41,000 on a Bitcoin competition. That's what I'm talking about. Rebel's just kicking ass, though. Rebel just takes names on this shit. He's constantly winning. Awesome job. But yeah, that's all. All right. So that is the most outstanding news you guys will ever see or hear from me. Is this yellow dotted line repeatedly now 3 times has made the perfect call. And even before our regular signal service. Yeah, no, I'm live on Sierra Chart Fresh. Oh, nice, Raider Trader. Okay, cool. I thought you were. So those are our steps that you need to do. Sorry, I lose a little focus there. Step 1, 2. But then we have some specific rules here. Make sure you wait for this half circle to form. Enter in off the lowest line color regardless. If you have the sniper add-on, look for this. You can never take a buy stop when the pink line is at the very bottom of the indicator. Oh, we'll only take it. Not when the pink line is at the top of the indicator. So let's take a look. 15-minute. Oh, damn, I keep moving that fucking thing. I hate that. Right here, you can clearly see pink line low. You would not enter the trade when the pink line is high. This works for 1-minute charts also, 5-minute charts. Look, 30-second charts. If you guys never knew, the system works on all time frames from 1 second. Yes, you heard me. 1 second to 1 month. It works on all time frames. This is a buy stop right here. Let's go back down here. Let's go to 15-second and see. Oh, yeah. See right here? Pink crosses the blue. 15-second chart, by the way, broken block. Pop open, it goes. You take the trade for a buy stop when it's low. You don't take a buy stop when it's high. These pink lines are too high. You take it when the pink is low. And in this case, this would be probably a 15-second, 1-minute buy. And that's what it looks like. So the sniper not only helps get you the exact entry point, it also stops you from taking a bad trade. Okay? Good evening, Jay Parker. What's up? The wind is howling. Yeah, we had some severe storms for like the last 2 days. Matter of fact, this morning we lost internet 100 times. What's up, Abdul Cashew? What's up, Abil? Good evening. Thank you for being on both the TikTok feed and the YouTube feed, Abil. Wow. We're allegedly in New Jersey. 7 to 10 inches of snow. And that is why I own property in Florida, in Alabama, in Georgia. I do have a piece of property in Ohio too, but we don't go there unless it's spring or fall. But yeah, you gotta, oh my goodness, I don't miss snow at all. When you're in Florida, it's gorgeous. Not that I'm in Florida now. Hell, when I'm in Alabama, people make fun of Alabama. It's gorgeous. So yeah, I grew up in Lorain, Ohio, next to Cleveland. Oh my gosh, lake effect snow. I don't miss that worth of shit. Okay, the half circle. Let's take a look right here on a 15-second chart. This is the half circle I'm talking about. Watch. It is so easy to see. Price comes down, comes up like this. So this is a half circle. I'm not getting into any other comments on this. If it's snow in Atlanta, they shut the, yeah, I know, right? Or any kind of cold, almost 60 degrees. And I know, isn't that nice, Adam? That's awesome. My sister still lives in Ohio, outside of Columbus. So this is a half circle. What the idea there is, Paul, you do not want to take a candle that goes straight down and straight up. You have to let the trade go below our lines right here, hook and come back up. So let me show you what that would look like. I don't know. Let's do a 5 minute and see what we can find. Here we go. Isn't so. Well, you wouldn't know what that is because this is a. Here we go. Let's see this right here. See it again right here, Paul? You see how price came below? You don't get suckered into one candle. You let that flow happen. Let me see if I can move this around a little bit. Probably not the easier. Yeah. That's Paul. Do you see what I'm talking about here? It's that half candle. There's another way of remembering it, but I'll get in trouble and people say I'm sexist and stuff. So I'm going to leave it at that. But the reality of it, it does kind of look like something else also. So a smooth motion to the circle. Yes, correct, Paul. So a smooth motion to form the circle versus just a crazy fast wick. That's why people lose. They get wicked in to a buy stop before it's time. What's up, Joseph Tamburino? I'm glad you see it. Yeah, Pittsburgh, first of all, Pittsburgh Steelers. But anywho, I snowed here. What's up, Yasamoto May? In North Carolina, I think you guys do. What's up, little Joe? Thank you for being there on TikTok, little Joe. I think my wife's from North Carolina. Well, lived in North Carolina. She's from Florida originally. But yeah, so we can go up to like an hour. Let's see something here. Let's see what it looks like right there. Yeah, see. So this is, it's sometimes not as smooth as others. And sometimes it is. I'll just show you this one with the box break. See right here again for that semicircle, smooth circle. Price came down below our yellow line right to back up. It is smoother. It would be on a higher time frame. This is actually a W right there, but same thing. Yep, it's the issue for everybody. Yep, I've made that mistake many times. This shows camera. Yep. So to avoid that, I'm teaching y'all to look for that smooth circle before entry. Wicked out for getting into it. Absolutely. I just still can't believe how gorgeous some of these trades were this morning. Oh, by the way, US 30 was a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. I can't believe people have to ask me that. What is this? This is 1 hour US 30. Everything holds true. Look, boom, boom, green, red, green. Oh, show me the green. Sorry, green, buy stop. I don't know why US 30 went up. Someone very close to me in my family asked. Well, can everyone, sevens, if everyone here can see that this is a 1 hour buy, it's a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. So while NAS and SPX were doing 15-minute 1 hour buys, you have US 30 doing that. It's a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. Clearly a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. Thank you, James. Thank you, Kai, Ryan, Raider Trader, Greg. Okay, so someone asked, hold on, what's that fucking question? Hold on. Someone asked the question really early on. Let me get back to that. No. Good evening. Sabi, can you please explain the drop that happened on NAS at 2024 Forex time? Let's get out of this grouping. Let's go over to my old trusty thing. We're going to go over to our 15-minute. And again, I'm very concerned of while someone's trading, right, it's going to be after. So why is someone, this is why, if you have the sniper, Sabi, you can clearly see the pink and blue line were both high. Pink crossed the blue line and it went down. That's why it dropped. Now, why are you trading after the movement up today is wrong. I got to add that to the rules, don't I? Once the 15-minute movement is finished, once the pink line has risen to the top, you get out of the trade, or at least only leave one runner open. Does everybody see, can answer Sabi now? Yes, you can answer Sabi now. Can everybody see the correct way to see that then? She never should have entered or asked about a trade when both the 15-minute pink line and blue line are at the top. That's why it went down, Sabi. Do you see that? Da 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 da. Yes, if you see that. No, if you don't. Your buy stop was back here, Sabi. Literally when the signal service sent it to you, when I called it out, when I told you it was going to happen this morning, and that's why. US 30, let me see something. Because very, very early this morning, yep, I called a sell stop, US 30 to line. And lo and behold, 5-minute sell stop. Pop, went right down to the blue line, then sprung right back up. Called that out. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Yeah. US 30-minute, 5-minute sell stop, then a 30-minute 1 hour to the 5-minute blue line. This is what I called, and this is what happened to the blue line. Bing. What's up, Kimberly Harrington? Good evening. BCM can see it. James can see it. Awesome. Kim, we didn't get the gold signal fired up today. Keith was traveling, but hopefully tomorrow we can get the gold. And it called out a signal, and it called out a correct signal today too. It's just that we don't have it hooked up to for the public to see those signals yet. That's all. Does everybody see why I called this out this morning? Blue line high, pink line high, popped, right? Put it in right here, popped, down to the blue line it went. That doesn't look like much, but depending on your point of entry, that was about 20, 25 pips. Then, of course, the 1 hour buy. What trading app is this? It's not a trading app, Metal Dude's Garage. It's an actual trading system that I created. It's called the Safety Trade System. And there it is, pop, up she blew. So on this trade right here on US 30 alone, you'd have been up about 80 pips, 75, 80 pips on that trade. How do you know it's going to blue line? Timestamps reduces from the blue line, Ray Sean says. I can get into the other signal. You're welcome. And thank you for being here, Metal Dude's Garage. If you have any questions, ask them nicely, and we'll be glad to answer them for you. How do you know? At that time, NAS and SPX were trading below their 1 minute blue lines. So I knew that US 30 was going to go to its 5 minute. By the time I typed in the pairs, you actually had about 5 minutes for SPX and close to 15-minute for NAS, actually, Kim, to put that in. That is correct. It was a very fast call, a very correct call. See right here, this is NAS. This is 5 minutes. So watch. When I made the call, it was right here. You'd had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes for the buy stop on NAS. Now, SPX, I believe, was a lot faster. Let's see. SPX. Hold on. That cannot be right. Hold on a second. There we go. Well, that was looking weird. Yeah. See, SPX was within 15 minutes it popped up. Period. But NAS, you had a good bit of time. About 15, 20 minutes to make the trade. What about other pairs that use the blue line? Sure. Use the blue line in every damn thing. Hold on a second. What's his face might like this. Metal Dude Garage too. Ray Shot, look, I'm a little confused by your question. You must not have the scanners. Take a look right here, Ray Shot. In a book, reading strange. Okay. This is the see right here. Look, play. Any 1 minute sell stop, US 30 to the blue line. Why? Because NAS and SPX has already crossed it. They've been going up all day. You should see a sell stop to the blue line, or at least towards it. It may not go under it on US 30 by this time, by 9:30 tomorrow morning. You should see this turn red. So there's an easy one. Now, do we play the blue line? Right? I am confused, Rayshawn. Have you been underneath the rock lately? Okay, look. Well, look. SS1 trading to the blue line, Rayshawn. SS1, bro. Right here. It's taking consideration the 5 minute, 15-minute NAS. Sell stop to the blue line. Same for SPX. Go down the road. Whenever you see an SS1 or a BS1, that means it's trading to the blue line. If you see an SS3 or a BS3, that means it's trading to the blue line, but the higher time frame wasn't confirmed. So if you can see hundreds of these things trading to the blue line, why would you ask me, does the blue line matter? This scanner has literally hundreds of symbols, all trading all 8 time frames to the blue line. If it's an SS normally, no blue line trade. If it's a BS without a 1 or a 3, normal trade. But we wouldn't have bothered putting in, Keith Witten, the great, exceptionally great coder, Keith Palmer, wouldn't have bothered putting in, look at it, S1, Euro Chef, 5 minute. We can take a look. Is this an accurate call? I don't know. Do I believe it trades better than all of you that are watching, 95% of you? Yes. Because this scanner trades just like me, taking in the higher time frame. It's SS1. So will it touch the blue line? It'll make money going to the blue line if there is a sell stop here? Absolutely yes. So yeah, we don't waste things. We don't waste time, Rayshawn. If it's there and our signals call it, you should at least open up the charts and start to look at it. Because I'm telling you, this scanner trades better again than, I don't want to be, you guys are going to get mad at me, but 90% of you? I would literally say 95% of you, but whatever. That's why. I don't think I'm asking the question. You understand me? I don't know what to tell you, Rayshawn. I just explained it to you. If you don't get what it does, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Watch some of my old training videos on it, maybe. That might help you. Gee whiz. As I was talking, you would have made money. Here is a sell stop. To where? Towards the blue line. Does it mean that this trade is going to go to the blue line? No. Does it mean that you could have made money once right here? You could have made 20 pips. You could have made 7 pips, 5 pips. You could have, well, that's too high. You could have made 6 pips. You could have literally just, since I've been yelling, 8 pips. Those are all sell stops. Those are all going towards the blue line. Does that mean it's going to go to the blue line? Who the fuck cares? Am I clear? All it is H&H, horseshoes and hanger nades. It'll make you money because it's heading towards the blue line. It's called H&H for a reason. It's not called beyond the blue line scanner for sure 100% of the time. It's called horseshoes and hanger nades. Why horseshoes and hanger nades? Stupid name, I don't care. The H&H stands for horseshoes and hanger nades. Horseshoes means if you get a little horseshoe close enough, you get a point. Hanger nades means if you do fucking close, not even if it's directly on you, you get smashed. So this doesn't have to go to the blue line, Rayshawn, but it's going to go down there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times before your very eyes, making you money. After the other two are already one way, look at it, look at it, look at it. Wow. Boom. From here to here, broken box sell stop, 30 pips. From here to here, a normal sell stop. From here to here, broken box sell stop. Another 20, regular, another fill in the gap, another broken box. And you're currently up, I don't know, almost 10 pips on that one. Does everybody understand that when you see 2 out of the 3 flip, you look for the third one? Or you can even do the first one, because this is what happens. This is another thing for Sabi. When they raise the markets like they did all day today, 90% of the time, they will drop it overnight. Meaning, how do we have the edge? Because our scanner, that is free gift, that is a free gift from Bree and I, that a la carte is $500 a month, but we give it to each and every one of you for free. Okay? Is showing us when the turn happens to start going down. NAS did it, SPX did it, and now we're playing US 30 on the way down. 9s, if you don't understand that. 7s, if you do. Thank you, Kimberly Henderson, for typing out the word yes. Do people understand this? Yes or no? 7s for yeses, 9s for no. When 2 out of the 3 switch, you go look for a stop to the blue line on the third one that's not underneath it. It's not that hard of a concept. Thank you, Jello Green. Thank you, BCM. Thank you, Little Joe. Oh, Rayshawn gets it. Yay. What's up, Estee? What's up, Greg? Thank you for saying that. All right. I'm just trying to help. If I have to talk down anymore, what's up, Jason McCain? Good evening, sir. I'm trying to keep it simple, but there's a point of absurdity at this point. We're low. Well, Rayshawn, if you already got that, you understood it, then you're not asking your question, and I can't help you. I can only answer what I understand, and you're just not making your 0 cents in what you're asking at this point. Buy stop, by the way. Let's see, 15-minute, 30-minute. I bet fall into a 1 hour though. 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 30-minute. I wouldn't buy yet. I'd wait for the movement up closer to around 8. Between 8:30 and 10:30, you'll see the buy stop kick in then. I don't know what else you want, Rayshawn. That's as good as we can get. What's up, Dustin Groom? Good evening, Dustin. It's as good as she gets, bro. It's as good as you got. I have no other, I don't know what to tell you. What more do you want? We're kicking ass with that philosophy, so I'm going to go with that as a very good philosophy. What's up, Antoinette? All right. All right, guys. There's only so much I can do for you, then common sense has to kick in. That's all I got. I can't control everything for you. A little bit of work, a little bit of effort. I don't know. That's all I got. Let me make this 15 minutes again. All right. I went over the rules. I went over exactly how you can spot it. How many days until Christmas next month? What's up, Jordan Rayner? What's up, Mr. Dog? Hello. Again, good evening to you, Antoinette. Let's see. Oh, we didn't finish the rules. Here's the rest of the rules. Okay, that's how you enter, let your runners run. I give you specific numbers, how to, where to run them, what to look for, what are exceptionally good trades. So that's all in there. You guys asked for that, so I updated that to include that. Must watch the videos. Choose only the best. I sent out a signal this morning and said, hey, SPX was the best trade. So you should only take the best one you see. It could have been NAS. It could have been SPX. I chose SPX. Of course, SPX was the first one up, but there is a reason for that. Okay. Here you go. How many days until Christmas? You may never know. You're blocked from the channel. All right? Don't repeat yourself, whoever you are. Do's and don'ts, M's and W's, and only take the best trade. I explain all those. Trading rules specific. Here you go. You are only to trade the 1 hour and 15-minute charts. You're welcome, Order Trade. Good evening, Metal Mine. What's up, Metal Mine? You need to keep checking for the 5-minute, 1-minute safety trades to form while the 15-minute develops. Perfect example of that today was US 30. The order in which the safety trades run: 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30. So if you're waiting for a 15-minute safety trade, look for the 1 minute, 5 minutes first. You may open more than one safety trade at a time, but try not to get suckered into it. Once the safety trade finishes, you know that because literally, you know that because, what's up, Brian Claus? You will see this. This is how you know it's done for the moment anyways of going up, because 2 out of the 3 turn red after the entire day of going up. So for the 50 millionth time, this is how you use the blue line scanner. If things went up all day, you look for the down. How do you know it's going down? Because our blue line shows 2 out of the 3 doing it. Jiminy Christmas. If I made it any easier, what's up, Dustin? It's in the rules. You send a nicely worded email to Bree asking to join to the Forex Safety Trade System at gmail.com. See, these are your rules. Dustin, you need to go ahead and open up your email, search your email. These were sent out. If you bought the system, you have these rules. Where can you get the H&H scanner? Right there. The sniper add-on right there. Or both right there. And the signals are coming up to the theforexsafetytradesystem at gmail.com. You write a nicely worded email there, boom, comes through. Thank you, Metal Mind. It was a wonderful trading day. Yep. What a day. Great call, brother. Thank you, Metal Mind. All right. Where do you put your stop loss? You take the L, but you put it right at the pivot point. So many people run without a stop loss. That's ignorant. If you hit the L, just re-enter the trade again later. What about the details for take profit? It tells you open up 2, let 1 run. What about moving your buy stop and sell stop? If you have to. Don't trade during news anytime. That's silly. But if you have my system and you get good with it, you can make you can win at it. You will master my system by teaching it to at least 5 or 10 people. You will increase your learning by recording every session you trade, rewatching the good parts 5, 10, 20 minutes, 20, 30 times a night, and you can have a month's worth of learning in one night. You must unlearn everything you thought you knew about trading because, quite frankly, you know as well as I do, type in, do less than 1% of day traders make money into Google. The very quote, the very first result that you get back from Google, less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. So you need to unlearn that you thought Fibonacci retracement works. Fibonacci is based on patterns in nature. It does not work 99% of the time. Volume and VWAP fail 99% of the time. Look to the left, ascending, descending wedges, naming of candle and candle patterns, support and resistance fails 99% of the time. Don't believe me? Just look it up. Google will tell you that. The most important rule you ever have, always be thankful to God and do good with your profits. Fibs are a big fib. That's funny. Good one. Metal Mind. Okay. Rules for beginners. Exactly what I do to make these correct trades. I get first thing in the morning. Thank God for another day above ground. I have all kinds of challenges in my life. Do I let any of them? I just thank God. It is life. Good, the bad, whatever. Second, I do my all that. I did that a little later, but I did it today, all of it. I look at the H&H scanner. We just did that. I then review my rules over and over again. Just did it for the 3rd time today with you guys. And I go to my 1 hours to start the rules. And then all we got at the end is the legal disclaimer. You're welcome, Dustin. All right, so those are your rules. Let me be clear. Make no mistake about it. This site right here, thesafetytrade.com, is a stand store. Our stand store, we have 3 of them. I don't even know, probably the other one's a top one too, but one of our stand stores is a top 50 store, and we were told it's probably a top 20 store, and we were asked to be senior ambassadors for Stan. Stan is just like a Shopify, except it's actually for like TikTokers mainly and YouTubers, that kind of thing. So Stan asked us to be senior ambassadors. We are. We make a lot of money through our Stan stores. Now, we have 3 totally optional add-ons. I have to say optional because I'm not going to get into it. So the optional add-ons are this. I already showed you this one, so I won't spend much time here. The scanner rooms. Right here. You literally can pick, whoa, look at that Christmas tree lit up. What is this? The thing? Oh, this is the top 10 room for thing. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Look. EOS, OMG, IOTA, boom, boom, boom. I love it. It's just like you're getting Christmas presents every day of the year. So anyway, for $50 a month, can you imagine someone charging $50 a month for the most technically advanced scanner in the history of Forex, in the history of stock trading, in the history of trading ever. This is the most technologically advanced scanner ever developed in humankind, and I'm charging $50 a month for that, for 2 rooms. Is $50 a month fair for this scanner? Yes or no? What are the rules again? You can rewatch it later, Jermaine. What's up, Mad Dog? Is $50 a month, which any other quote unquote, I don't know, coaches or whatever you want to call them. Oh my God, I pay thousands of dollars, got nothing. So it is fair. Thank you. Does anybody think that I'm overcharging at all? Does anybody here type out and tell me why you think I'm overcharging if it's $50 a month for this scanner? That's scanning hundreds of symbols for you on all 8 time frames. It's absolutely insanity how cheap this is. You can learn from it. You can trade from it. You can sharpen your... Look at all the cryptos. Look at all the stocks, 55 of them, all 8 time frames, all trading correctly, $50 a month. I know, right? Single trade. Oh, yeah. I spend $50 on Amazon every day. All right. So we're okay on that one. Let's go ahead and go to, and by the way, it also includes a $500 a month scanner that we gave you to free. And no, it wasn't built into the price. We didn't even have the H&H scanner when the scanner rooms were developed. The H&H scanner came 6 months later, and I didn't charge anyone anything for it. Everyone in the scanner rooms, or even with the sniper add-on, all got it for free from Bree and I. Nice, Metal Mind. Thank you, Metal Mind. BCM. BCM's like, everything you offer is a bargain. He doesn't want me to go through it. Thank you, BCM, for saying that. But there you go. So let's just sweeten the deal. There that is. Holy crap. So that's an additional free thing for you. What else do we have? The snipers. And I'm telling you right now, I will never trade with... Do you have to get the sniper? No. Do you have to get any of these things? They're called optional add-ons. Can you clearly see green, 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 red, green, green? That's the system. If you want to know exact entries and when to get in exactly and when not to get in when it's up here, I won't say the person's name this evening, you do not get into a buy stop when the pink is high. You get into the buy stop down here. This sniper is $150 a month. And I don't even give 2 fucks if any of you think that's more or too expensive than what it should be. It is worth that. It should be $15,000 a month. It should be $150,000 a month. This sniper add-on is totally optional, but I would literally sell my car or downgrade my car and get a cheaper car. I would sell a house and rent a house or whatever I had to do to have the sniper add-on to trade with. It is exceptionally good. Exceptionally good. And I don't care if the scanner is the most technologically advanced, but the best add-on I have is the sniper. The sniper is godlike, correct? I don't, again, if none of you see the value, well, actually we have like 350 of you see the value in it, but if none of you saw the value in it, I do. It is beyond comprehensional, exceptional. The first 3 rules we have, 1, 2, and 3, are all sniper based, period. That's how important it is to trading my system. You don't have to have it. You clearly can see green, red, green, green. That's the system. But if you want that confirmation of holy fuck shit, yes. Oh, let's not talk about that, Cindy. Scanner and sniper tend to make sure. Yes, it really does. Thank you, Metalman. And the third, but certainly not last, is what we have is so amazing. Right here. Woo! And we just got another one today. This is called a signal service. You don't have to get it. It's totally optional. I never even had a signal service. For the first 2 years on TikTok, I never had a signal service. For the over 1.5 years on YouTube, I never offered a signal service. I just started offering it in January of this year. The first month, it went 11 for 11, 100% win rate. This month, it's 5 for 5, 100% win rate, including a trade today that I went over with you and showed you how it did it. It's 16 for 16 for a deception, 100% win rate. Do I think it'll stay there? No. I'll be happy if we get an 80% out of it. But right now we're shooting 100%. Wow. So our signals are exact. Tier 1 is $150 a month. You get 5 signals a month. Tier 2, you get 10 signals a month. Tier 3 is unlimited. That's $350. What you don't know in Tier 1, I doubled your signals you get for free. Bree and I gave you that for January and February in case there was more than 5 signals, and there has been. You get more signals in Tier 1 double, but you only pay $150 a month. Do any of you know that? Do any of you appreciate that? Tier 2, you get double. Tier 3, you get unlimited. I can't help you on that, but I am going to help you with those Holy Grail trades when they come out. You'll see. The gold. Look at our gold. Kim will be excited about this. We had a signal sell stop at this time. And when it came out, it was a sell stop and it dropped. So the gold tier isn't open today. It will be open maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. But Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 are all free. Oh, it's not free. You're billing them for it. No. Because if you're not in Tier 1 signal room or Tier 2 signal room or Tier 3 signal room, when we release gold, you pay $150 a month for it. Tier 1, $250. Tier 2, $350 for Tier 3. So don't tell me it's built in. I'm giving it because the people, Bree and I are giving this to you because if you've been loyal to us from the beginning, you get everything. Yes, eternally grateful, says Middleman. Nice. All right. Probably in 2 weeks or so, ERUSD will be released free to everybody in 1, 2, paying for 1, 2, or 3. You're going to get gold just in a day or two. You're going to get ERUSD in a week or two, GBP, JPY in a week or two, US oil, all for, you're even going to get a Holy Grail trade. Oh, let's see that being called out. Oh, there's another Holy Grail trade earlier today. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. People in Tier 1, when the Holy Grail trade is released, will get 1 free Holy Grail trade. Tier 2 will get 1. Tier 3 will get, and this is where I take care of them, unlimited Holy Grail trades. The Holy Grail trade, for those of you who don't know, unless God wants that trade to fail, it will always win. It cannot miss. This thing. All right, those are the 3 add-ons we offer. Listen to this quote, because obviously we have the mental capacity of 2-year-olds from people from New Jersey who don't even understand English. If you're doing well with the system, guess what? Please support it. If you're not doing well with the system, please ask for help either in a Discord or through an email. Okay? But if you're doing well with the system, and we literally had two gentlemen and 1 female over the last several months said, I'm doing so great with the system, I'm going to drop the sniper and I'm going to drop the scanner room. And my response back to those people are, if you're doing great with the system, why change anything? And why bite the hand that feeds you? Why not put your money where your mouth is? So listen to these words. If you are doing good with the system, only those people, I swear to God, those people should support it. Always put your money where your beliefs are. I use the example, hey, let's go shopping. We have a Publix here, and you have a Winn-Dixie. The Winn-Dixie is closer, very nice. They have okay food. Their choices are okay. They're fine. You can put money into the Winn-Dixie with shopping, or you can go to Publix. You're going to pay a little bit more. You're going to get a little better service, a little better quality fruit and vegetables, a little better quality meat probably. But that's just my opinion. I'm not ripping Winn-Dixie. They're just fine. But if you give money to Winn-Dixie, you'll see more Winn-Dixies. If you give money to Publix, you'll see more Publix. If you give more money to the safety trade system, you'll get more me. It's that simple. You're not watching anything, Gerald, because Metal Mind ripped you out of here. Why do people come in? What the fuck am I watching? Thank you, Metal Mind. All right. We have a ton of hundreds of you are up for renewal over the next several months. If you don't want interruption in your signals, I'm sorry, in your system, they will go away. Trust me on that. Your actual safety trade symbols will go away. So you could just go over here, buy, renew. Everyone renews on TradingView. Everybody renews for $575. Don't ask us for discounts or that. No, it's $575 for everybody, and that's what you renew under. And if anyone has any problems right now, speak up with me or the system. What I will not tolerate is receiving any emails any further from anybody that won't use their real name and email. So if you don't use your real name and email, don't bother sending us anything because we will just spam it and never see it. Okay? So if you have any issues, speak up now. If you're happy, speak up. If you're not happy, that's fine too. But anyone would like to rate the session tonight? 1 through 10, 1 being bad. Go ahead and list the reason why it was bad so I can improve. 10 or whatever, 100,000, whatever you want to rename it. You said I did pretty good. So 1 through 10, let's get a rating, please. And this is your time for all you little people out there who are silly, who decide they think they're going to write some strongly worded in bold, I dare you emails. All you're going to do is get it blocked and spammed. We're never going to see it. So speak up now. Very helpful. I just got it last week. Nice, Ted. Thank you. Tank Dog Kai. Thank you, Raider Trader. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Ted. Thank you. I know you're kicking ass, Metal Mind. George, I see Sport. What's up, C Sport? BCM at 10. I don't even know what that is. 10 million. And 11 says Little Joe. Thank you, Little Joe. Okay, guys. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. I think we had a kick-ass session, my personal self. I'm going to head over to YouTube because I can talk freely over there. Good night to everybody on TikTok. Have a great night. See you in the morning, but hopefully not at like 4 in the morning. Hope I can sleep better than that. YouTubers, any questions on YouTube? Anything at all? Any questions, concerns? Anything at all? Speak up now. Don't be a little, how can I word that without getting in trouble? Just don't. Do not send emails to us without using your real name and sounding so tough and so mean and using all these threatening letters. Yeah, we got some douche from Jersey doing that. Just looks like a fool. So all we did was just block them, spam them, and actually I forwarded that one on to Attorney Baker. So yeah, I mean, they're just silly. They're mean-spirited, mean-hearted. Pray for their souls that they can get more positive in their life. You're welcome, Paul. You're welcome, Estee. You're welcome, Metal Mind. Yes, D-Rec, you should rewatch this. Or good evening to you, D-Rec. Does anybody on YouTube then have any questions, or are we all set? If we're all set, I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all have a great rest of your evening. God bless you all. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you guys sleep better than me. The last 2 nights, I got 3.5 hours of sleep each night. Fuck. Hope you do better than that. Anyway, thank you all for being here, and just thank you all for being here. Enjoy your night. God bless. See ya.